Create this three program in recursion. First is the what is that? Factorial of a number. The second one is the reverse of the number, and third is Fibonacci series. Just try this three program in recursion. Okay, try this three program in recursion. Okay. Fine, I think it's almost we have done with the all other topics. So let's understand there is one topic which is called as, I didn't saw the reply from others, like actually you listen, in a topic like a C++ and in the topic like a data structures, everywhere we are going to use the functions. So don't worry, it's like directly or indirectly we are going to cover that part also. But still I'll revise that. Okay, don't worry. Now let me just complete one more topic that is called as a union. This concept called as a union. So take a project here and the union. So what is the topic here? Union. Click OK. Click the OK here, and this the folder name is okay. Okay. First here into topic is union. Now save the program. Union 1 dot C. Okay. So here, what is the union now? Yesterday, if you remember structure, employee was there. Okay. Integer employee ID and upload employee salary. Or I can say, suppose here is the character employee name is here right now. Okay, so right now this is employee ID and a character employee name is there. Now similarly I will write structure student, not structure, sorry, this time I will write here union student student union, and in this union will add integer roll number and character student name. So both are same, right? Only the word is different, union and structure. Am I right, everybody? Allocate the memory, structure employee E1. Okay, union student S1. So what is the difference? Both are same. Just add the data here. Look at this. E1 dot employee ID equal to 10. E1 dot employee name, but we need to use strcpy. Suppose ABC strcpy. Okay, I forgot to explain the predefined functions. This functions like strcpy, length, concatenation, uppercase, lowercase. So this is easy. Don't worry. I will explain that. CPY. So E1 here is the E1. Then we have S1 dot roll number is equal to 20 strcpy S1 dot name comma xyz. Okay, and now printf roll number here %d comma S1 dot roll number. ठीक है, printer name of the student here, This is S1. Okay, name of the student percent S comma S1 dot student name. ठीक है, तो ये हो गया हमारा क्या, दिस इज कॉल्ड एज द printf union, and here is the structure. This is the sorry, it's okay, this is union, correct? So here you have E1 for structure and S1 for union. Okay, this is the union and this is the structure. So let's print the structure now. Printf /n employee ID is equal to %d and E1 dot employee ID. कोणाला अजून स्क्रीनला प्रॉब्लेम येतोय का दिसायला? ओके, ठीक आहे. एक मिनिट थांबा. So listen. So here we have employee. Sorry, here we have structure employee. Then we have union student. ठीक आहे. तर मग मी काय केलं, दोघांचे ऑब्जेक्ट क्रिएट केले. इथे एम्प्लॉईला डेटा दिला, तो प्रिंट करा. दिस इज द एम्प्लॉई कोण आहे आपल्याकडे, स्ट्रक्चर आहे. सो हियर इज द स्ट्रक्चर डेटा, printf /n structure data. This is your structure data. Compile the code. Run this code. Look at this. Output is same. 10 and okay. इथे काहीतरी चुकलं का? एक मिनिट. Employee ID 10 %d employee ID. ओके, आणि इथे घेतलाय मी. ओके, गॉट इट. तर इथे आपण काय करतो, S1 डॉट, दिस इज द union S1 S120 S1 नेम. ठीक आहे. ऍटलीस्ट पहिले बघा, एम्प्लॉई आयडी नेम बघून घ्यायचा. कंपाइल कोड and run this code. इथे काय आलं बरं, स्ट्रक्चर कडे 10 आणि काहीतरी व्हॅल्यू आली. इथे नंबर आणि XYZ आलं. नेम का चुकलं इकडे, बिकॉज ओके ओके ओके, पर्सेंटेज. ठीक आहे, इथे पण काय पर्सेंटेज. ठीक आहे. तर हे पहिले बघा, स्ट्रक्चर डेटा. स्ट्रक्चर डेटा इज दिस इज करेक्ट. इथे प्रॉब्लेम झाला. आता हे काय झालं ते बघू आपण. पण अदरवाइज द कोड इज, सी देयर इज अ रीजन. There is a reason why there is a no proper number. I'll tell you what is that. First of all, otherwise declaration is same for both the structure and union, है ना? Declaration is same for structure and union. So then what is the difference? So let's understand here. Size of structure is %d, comma size of इथे लिहायचंय साइज ऑफ एस स्ट्रक्चर कोण आहे, E1. ठीक आहे. साइज ऑफ स्ट्रक्चर इज, एंड सिमिलरली साइज ऑफ union is, and here size of union is S1. Compile, run this. हे बघा, याची साइज 16 आहे, याची साइज 12 आहे. हा डिफरन्स कळला का? फॉर द स्ट्रक्चर साइज इज 16, फॉर द union साइज इज 12. Okay, do you understand the difference here? The size in a structure is a 16, and but the size in union is a 12. Now why this? What is the difference here? So in a structure, size is allocated on the basis of the variable. So याचे 4 bytes, याचे 10 bytes and 2 bytes तो इथे buffer मध्ये allocate करतो in a structure. Total 16 bytes. But in case of the union, जो maximum size असेल त्याची memory तो allocate करणार. Here is the maximum size for this character. Suppose if you change this to the 1 directly, check the answer now. Compile a code and run this code. See, the union maximum size is 4 right now. Look at this. The union maximum size is 4 here. Why this? Because the higher size right now for this variable. In the previous scenario, higher size, suppose if you take a 5 here, now the higher size is for the character. Take the answer again. Look at this, 8 is there this time. This time you are getting the 8. So in case of the union, the type which has the more or higher size, the type which has the highest size, that much memory is allocated over here in the union. But in case of the structure, addition of all the data types, size of all the data types, that much of the memory is allocated in case of the structure. But union काय काम करतो? Let's understand. Here is the diagram. Suppose this is the structure, this is the union. In a structure, if you have two variables, okay, if you have two variables here and here you have two variables, okay, fine. Here two variables. The size required for this is 2 and required 4. So the total size allocated 6. Total size allocated 6. Here is the size required is 2 and 4. But the total size allocated will be the 4 only. So size is allocated only for 4 bytes, not for these 2 extra bytes. Not for these 2 extra bytes. Only the size is allocated for 4 bytes. Because the highest data type, suppose if it is a 10, 5 here, then allocate that much of the size for this one in case of the union. Suppose as I told you the size is 1, so only for integer will allocate the memory. Look at this. Only 4 is the memory is allocated. And this memory, first time you can add the number, okay, number is there. First time you can add the number here. Suppose first time you can add, example in the union, imagine union dot roll number equal to 101. So number is 101 here. Next line if you say union dot name is equal to ABC. Now you know what happened. The previous data, okay, the previous data will override with the number, previous data will be override with the number 101. Now if you try to print both the values in the printf, suppose %d comma union dot roll number, you will get the garbage value. You will get the garbage value. And printf dot %s comma union dot name. Here only you will get the valid data. Because for initially you assigned the value 10, okay, but later on what you did? You just updated the union with ABC. So this value will override, okay, with ABC, and you will get only ABC answer here. That's it, ABC, and here some garbage value because you are using %d here. You understood this? Please reply. Everybody understood this? Okay, so when you add the second data, then you will not get the previous data again. If you add the second data, then you will not get the previous data again because memory is only 1. So this is more memory efficient. मग तुम्ही म्हणाल सर याचा यूज कसा करायचा? मग यूज कसा करावा लागणार त्याला? See, you can use this. Suppose you can add the union dot roll number equal to 101. Immediately you can print this percent d comma union dot roll number. You will get the number 101. Okay. Next line. Next line you can add union dot name is equal to suppose ABC, and in here you can print F. You can print here percent S comma union dot name like this. It has a name ABC. So understood this? As I told you, in the first scenario, you can add the value 101. Immediately you have to print this. Here you have add the value ABC. Immediately you have to print this. ओके, तरच तुम्हाला डेटा मिळणार. असं केलं तरच तुमचं आउटपुट करेक्ट येणार. असं केलं तर फक्त शेवटची जी व्हॅल्यू आहे तीच आपल्याला मिळणार. डिफरन्स कळला का? So we should initialize all the variables even if we want to initialize only one value. Yes, see, if you want only, see, ultimately the point is that Pranav, you will get only last value. Whatever the last initialization is there, that you will get. If you don't want to use other variable, don't use that. But the last value which you will initialize, you will get that value only in union. Previous values you will not get. Because it allocates only one memory. And which memory? Only for the maximum data type memory. The variable which has the maximum size, that memory will be allocated in the union. Okay. So please remember, as I told you, in this program here, I will remove the structure. I don't want structure right now. Remove the structure here, or you can keep for your understanding both the examples. मला एक सांगा, हे सगळे प्रोग्राम आतापर्यंत जेवढे शिकवले तेवढे कोणाकोणाच्या नोटबुक मध्ये आहेत? प्रत्येक प्रोग्राम आफ्टर द लेक्चर, कारण की मी शेअर तर केले सगळे प्रोग्राम. ओके, गुड. 2 people. ओके. नोटबुक मध्ये म्हणतोय मी, नोटबुक मध्ये लिहायला लावलेत मी, पीसी मध्ये नकोय. ठीक आहे. मी पहिल्यापासून सांगितलं होतं की नॉर्मली क्लासरूम मध्ये मी प्रोग्राम लिहायला सांगतो, इथे तुम्ही करता येईल, इट्स ओके, बट स्टील आय वॉन्ट द प्रोग्राम बॅकअप इन अ नोटबुक. विदाउट अ रेफरन्स यू शुड राइट इन युअर नोटबुक. ओके, ठीक है. But suppose whenever in future if you come to the classroom, so I will really appreciate if you have your notebook, and I really want all your programs should be present in your notebook. Okay, remember, because that is like a different way when you write a program in your notebook, so you will get the more clear idea, but without reference, not copy paste. Okay, चलो then. Okay, so because आता हे पण तुम्हाला लिहायचंय म्हणून मी हा प्रोग्राम असा दिला, तर मी दुसरा प्रोग्राम बनवतो. लेट्स क्रिएट अनदर प्रोग्राम हियर, union2.cpp. नाउ लिसन, सही कुलकर्णी, सॉरी सूर्यवंशी. ठीक आहे. तर एक रिक्वेस्ट सांगतो मला मी, आज नेटवर्क प्रॉब्लेम असता प्रत्येकाला, बट काय झालंय, ज्याला नसताना त्यांचे खूप रिझन आहेत नेटवर्क प्रॉब्लेमचे. त्यामुळे आजकाल ट्रेनिंग मध्ये काही झालं का नेटवर्क प्रॉब्लेम, काही झालं का नेटवर्क प्रॉब्लेम. त्यामुळे एक वेळेस दुसरं रिझन दिलं तर इट्स रिअली अप्रिशिएट, बट डोंट गिव्ह मी द रिझन ऑफ नेटवर्क प्रॉब्लेम फॉर एव्हरीबडी. रिमेंबर दिस. ओके, सो प्लीज डोंट गिव्ह मी दिस रिझन नेक्स्ट टाइम की सर देयर वॉज अ नेटवर्क प्रॉब्लेम. समटाइम मे बी इट इज देयर, बट most of the time I observe that this problem is not there, but still network problem. Okay, so please take care of this. Okay. Okay, so listen. So here is the structure. Let's create a employee. Yeah, I know that. Even in my corporate trainings also, okay, anything happens, a network problem. Kuch bhi was a network problem. Okay, I was like network problem. Okay, no electricity, no power failure was there. Okay, okay. So laptop is discharged. Okay, these are the like common problems nowadays. Okay, so listen now. Thank you very much. So here is the integer, as I told you, roll number and upload, suppose a percentage. Right? I'll take an example here once again. Student to 10. Now in the student example, here int main, okay, structure student stud, structure student stud. तो अभी क्या करोगे यहाँ पे देखो प्रिंटर enter the roll number, okay, and here is a scanf percent d comma ampersand stud dot roll number, and the next one is printer enter your name scanf percent not name percentage enter your percentage. So here is the percent f comma student dot percentage printer roll number is percent d comma student dot roll number. Okay, so union. Use union here. Is the output, compile and run this program. So enter roll number 101 percentage 99. But here is the problem. You will not get the which value. You will not get the second value excepting the roll number. Ampersand is missing. Okay, okay. Compile the code and run this code. Roll number percentage. See, the roll number is garbage value now. Now why this happened? Listen, say Suryavanshi, just now I have explained this topic. You know what happened when you declare the structure? There is a different memory for every variable which is present in the structure. But when you say union, there is only one memory is allocated for maximum size. So here what happened? We have two memories, integer and float, but we will consider the memory allocated only for a float, only for the float. So first time you enter the number 101, and after that, see, enter number 101. Okay, then you are saying enter the percentage. So if you enter the percentage here, so your first data, okay, here you will lose that data now. You will get only percentage value. You will get only percentage value, that is suppose 99. And now if you try to print the roll number, so you will get the garbage value. Okay, but you will get the percentage. You will get the percentage. हे समजलं सगळ्यांना? If you print the roll number and if you print the percentage, the roll number you will get garbage value, but you will get the percentage over here. हे कळलं का? Please reply. कारण काय होणार? जो पहिला डेटा आहे तो लॉस होणार. मग हे कसं सॉल्व्ह करायचं? you can just cut this line and paste immediately after reading the roll number. Read the roll number and print the roll number. Read the percentage, print the percentage. Check the answer now. रोल नंबर आलं बघा आता रोल नंबर पर्सेंटेज आलं पर्सेंटेज कळलं का ऍक्सेप्ट करा प्रिंट करा मग तो काय करतो इथे सगळ्यात आधी मी इथे रोल नंबर टाकला 101 लगेच प्रिंट केला 101 मग मी इथे पर्सेंटेज टाकला 99 99 मग त्याने लगेच तो पण प्रिंट केला लगेच काय 99 अंडरस्टूड हे डायग्राम कळली का आधी रोल नंबर टाकला मग तो प्रिंट केला मग पर्सेंटेज टाकले तो प्रिंट केला शेवटची व्हॅल्यू पर्सेंटेज आहे so your last value is a percentage in the memory your last value is a percentage in the memory so this is what the union here so the union is a more memory efficient than the structure so remember this union is a more memory efficient than the structure because union takes the less memory as compared to the structure but only holds the last data it only holds the last data so guys this is called as the user defined data types this is called as the user defined data type union structure these are the user defined data type so total we have 4 user defined data type now why I am saying user defined data type because if you observe integer roll number so here is a data type and this one is the variable okay remember this side is a data type this is called as a data type and this is a variable now when you say structure student so student is your own type right now तुम्ही नाव दिले इथे student नाव कोणी दिलंय तुम्ही दिलंय तुम्ही इथे नाव दिलं सपोज तुम्ही काही नाव द्यायचे सपोज तुम्ही नाव दिलं रजनीकांत ठीक आहे सपोज ओके इफ यू एंटर नेम असं नाव दिलं क्लिअर सो युअर टाइप इज बिकम नाव व्हॉट रजनीकांत अंडरस्टूड अँड द व्हेरिएबल इज व्हॉट array clear so here you are creating the data type suppose if you write the structure name as Pune so if you write the name as Pune the data type becomes the Pune and variable is this okay, how you declare the structure normally structure Pune and P is a variable so this is your data type this is your data type and this is a variable so Pune is my data type and this P is my variable you understood this हा थांब एक मिनिट सांगतो तुम्हाला हे कळलं का याला यूजर डिफाइंड डेटा टाइप काय म्हणतात हम लोग इसको यूजर डिफाइंड डेटा टाइप क्यों बोल रहे हैं अंडरस्टूड एवरीबॉडी बिकॉज वी हैव योर ओन टाइप you are assigning the name okay whatever name you are using here that same name we can declare in a program to declare the variable so this is your data type okay and this is data type this is a variable so you can consider this is your data type and this is the variable of the same type so तुम लोग यहाँ पे जो भी नाम लिखोगे that becomes your data type and this become your variable so this is called as the user defined data type this is called as user defined data type okay so like the structure we have one more concept you can implement here so like see just a minute save as enum c just let me take the example name enum day equal to Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Okay, now day B. Day B. B dot B is equal to Monday, winter, day is center B. Look at this, comma B. One second. Okay. So what I did, listen carefully. I have a here type which is called as enum, and color is my own type now. Hi, data type ever ka? This is my own data type. But in this data type, I can store only 4 color. अगर हम लोगों ने अगर सपोज यहाँ पे फ्लैग लिया, इंडियन फ्लैग, so we can store only 3 colors. Okay, we can store only 3 colors. अगर तुमने days लिया week में, so in the week there are only 7 days. In the week there are only 7 days: Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Okay, so agar if you declare, listen, I'll tell you in this. Just give me some time. I'll remove this. Okay. ये देखो, इसको रन करते हैं हम लोग पहले. Compile this. Run this. Value of day is 2. So value of day is 2. Why 2? Because by default इसका value 0 होता है, इसका value 1 होगा, इसका value 2 होगा. तुम लोगों ने यहाँ पे %d से my day print किया. So listen, what is enum? Enum म्हणजे काय? Enum is a constant value, set of constant value. Suppose if you ask me constant float pi equal to 3.14. This is only one constant value. Here only pi is a constant value. But if you ask me, sir, in a week there are 7 days and I want a variable, so that variable people should add only Monday to Sunday. नाहीतर मग जर हे अलाउ नसतं, मी डे नावाचा नॉर्मल व्हेरिएबल घेतला असता, सपोज कॅरेक्टर आणि मी डे नावाचा व्हेरिएबल घेतला असता, याच्यात तुम्ही कोणता पण डे ऍड केला असता. म्हणजे तुम्ही मंडे, ट्युजडे, वेनसडे, ओके, सॅटरडे, संडे, ओके, देन यू कॅन राईट अदर्स डे ऑल्सो, लाईक तुमच्या कॉलेजचा तर काय फ्रेंडशिप डे, हार्ड डे, चोडे वगैरे वगैरे, राईट? येस ऑर नो? नाउ टुडे आय थिंक समथिंग लाईक टुडे आय गेस डॉक्टर डे, समथिंग इज देयर, राईट? So after that, like n number of days are there. Nowadays there are n number of days are there. Clear? Am I right? Lockdown day. Okay, tomorrow is lockdown day. Clear? So we don't want all this type of day. We want only Monday to Sunday. You're getting my point? Please reply. In the variable, that's right. Today is a picnic day. Yes, yes, yes. That's right. See, Aditya is enjoying picnic day. Okay. So today is a picnic day. Clear? Ah, yeah, that's right. That's right. Today is a picnic day. Hmm. So, huh. So, listen. So, as I told you, I want one variable where you should not enter any type of day. ठीक आहे आता हे असं पण असतं का अजून कर्फ्यू डे बरं ठीक आहे ओके माहित नव्हतं असं पण काही क्लिअर ठीक आहे कर्फ्यू डे असा एक डे आहे का नो डे नावाचा देर इज नो डे असा एक नवीन डे बनवायचा देर इज नो डे क्लिअर सो लिसन सो right now the question point is that here we have a day data type where I can store only the value between Monday to Sunday. Suppose if your college is there, enum, okay, college, or I can say branch. In some of the college, they have a branch only like a com, okay, IT, mechanical, only 3 branches. त्याच्या व्यतिरिक्त त्यांच्या कॉलेजमध्ये ऍडमिशनच नाही ओनली 3च ब्रांचेसला ऍडमिशन okay so means whenever in your application you want such a type of variable where people should not enter any other variable apart from the set of values. You are getting my point, where people should not enter any other value apart from this 7 value. So in this scenario you can go for the enum data type. So in this scenario you can go for the enum data type. Enum is a day. This is my own data type. याचा variable कोण आहे? My day. So in the my day I can add the Wednesday, I can add Monday, I can add Tuesday, I can add Sunday. But in my day we cannot add the any other day. Okay. Suppose you cannot add the suppose ABC day like this. Not allowed. This type of values are not allowed. Compile this. See. Compile this. See here, this line will generate the error because as I told you, here is a set of values you can store inside this data type. This is my own data type, and the variable of this data type is my day. So this is also user defined data type. This is also a user defined data type. 4 user defined data type. One is a structure, second one is the union, third one is the enum. हे 3 आहेत आणि अजून एक आहे त्याला आपण म्हणतो टाइप डेफ. व्हॉट इज टाइप डेफ? क्रिएट युअर ओन टाइप. क्रिएट युअर ओन टाइप इज कॉल्ड एज अ टाइप डे. म्हणजे काय? व्हॉट इज द टाइप डे? टाइप डेफ हे कळलं का तुम्हाला? प्लीज रिप्लाय. Okay, yes. Here, these values are the constant integers. Constant integers means default value of Monday. इथे लिहून ठेवतो मी. Default value for Monday is 0, Tuesday is equal to 1 and continue. But suppose if you assign the value to the Wednesday is equal to 10. Okay, if Wednesday is equal to 10, then Thursday becomes 11. Okay, Friday, Thursday becomes 11, Friday becomes 12 and continue this. Thursday become 11 and Friday become 12 and continue this. Understood? हॅलो रेकॉर्डर सगळ्यांना नाही मंडे इज झिरो ओनली मंडे इज झिरो जर काहीच दिलं नाही तर झिरो सुरू होणार काही दिलं नाही तर झिरोच असणार आहे अगर तुम लोगों ने वैल्यू नहीं दिया तो इट इज जीरो ओनली दिस इज 0 1 अगर इसको 10 दे दिया तो 11 12 हो जाएगा चेक करना यू कैन ट्राई दिस अगर वेनसडे है ना तो यहाँ पे यू कैन राइट हियर थर्सडे एंड चेक द आंसर नाउ यू विल गेट 11 नाउ सी 11 इज देयर अगर मंडे को चेक करोगे तो मंडे आएगा यहाँ पे मंडे बिकम्स 1 नहीं सॉरी 0 आएगा झिरो आ गया समजलं का सगळ्यांना म्हणून मग मी अजून एक लिहिलं होतं इथे टाईप सो सपोज दिस कलर so you can take one more to understand this okay and here you can take the variable color flowers here variable flowers and in the flowers you can add some values no this is variable मैडम यहाँ पे कुछ भी लिखो तुम यू कैन राइट एनीथिंग you can write anything here. You can write x, no problem. Clear? This is see here I have a flower variable. तो अगर इसमें मुझे कोई flower ऐड करना है तो I can add only suppose इन चारों में से ऐड करूंगा red, pink, blue and green. तो बाकी अलाउड नहीं है यहाँ पे green लिख सकते हो तुम लोग अगर किसी ने लिख दिया यहाँ पे white not allowed. Okay, you can just type this 4. That's it. अभी इसको अगर चेक करोगे थर्सडे तुम्हारा यहाँ पे क्या आ रहा है इसको डे को मैंने कौन दिया था मंडे ना इसको तुम दे दो थर्सडे ये आएगा 11 और अगर इसको प्रिंट किया तुमने आपका 30% दी देखो अभी इसका आंसर आएगा ग्रीन है ना 0 आएगा देखो माइडे मेरे का आ गया ये था yeah that's right sahi if you didn't assign the value then start from the 0 okay if you didn't assign the value then start from the 0 yeah if you assign the value then continue to that value no it will take the last value which you initialize compile see this is 0 look at this okay तो मैं इसको शेयर करता हूँ तुम्हारे साथ in some time I hope you understood this okay तो मुझे क्या चाहिए I want you people should develop one smaller project you people should develop the small project group में किया तो भी चलेगा no problem there is one more concept called as file handling but that is not required right now जैसे डिप्लोमा वालों को तो नहीं होता है वो but engineering में लगता है but mostly we use the file handling with C++ but still I will explain in C programming also तो फाइल हैंडलिंग मतलब क्या ये जो आउटपुट आता है ना यहाँ पे ये देखो ये आउटपुट you can store this output in the file so even tomorrow also you will get your output ठीक है that concept will discuss separately okay don't worry right now I want you people should complete one mini project अभी प्रोजेक्ट कैसे बनाना है क्या बनाना है वो हम लोग थोड़ा बाद में डिस्कस करेंगे बिकॉज इट विल टेक अ टाइम बट इन दैट प्रोजेक्ट आई एम एक्सपेक्टिंग पॉइंटर एरे फंक्शंस स्ट्रक्चर्स उसके अलावा फॉर लूप वगैरह तो होगा तो इसका मतलब जो भी टॉपिक हमने अभी हम लोगों ने सीखे हैं ये सारे टॉपिक उसके अंदर कवर हो जाएंगे ऐसा एक छोटा सा प्रोजेक्ट हमें बनाना है ठीक है आर यू इंटरेस्टेड फॉर दिस हमें मतलब तुम्हें बनाना है मैं आई विल गिव यू द प्रॉब्लम स्टेटमेंट यस ओके हम लोग बाद में डिस्कस करेंगे उसके लिए चलो अभी हम लोग स्टॉप करेंगे यहाँ पे आई विल स्टॉप राइट नाउ एंड विल कंटिन्यू